trusting your intuition, trusting your gut about certain things. You don't want to look back on a situation and tell yourself, you know what, I should have listened to my intuition the first time. Thank you so very much for joining me today. This will be a reading for the Libra Nation. This may resonate for you if you happen to have Libra in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or if you happen to be cross-watching for a Libra, you might find some information in this reading that may resonate. Libra, your energy already comes up. All right, so let's get right into this, Libra. And some of you, this involves a Capricorn. Libra. You got the Two of Cups, Libra. As I shuffle, I just heard Gemini, but I know I'm reading for Libra. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini. As I shuffle, Libras, I want you to keep in the back of your mind that this is a general reading. And with the fact that this is a general reading, this is going to mean that there are certain things in this reading that may resonate for you and certain things that may not resonate. And I invite you not to get distracted by details in this reading that don't belong to your story. Instead, I invite you to take in what genuinely is a part of your story and leave the rest for someone else who may be listening. And those details that don't resonate for you may be a part of their story. Please check out the videos for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus if you happen to maybe need some more details, or if it just happens to not resonate at all. And please don't make any rash decisions based on a general reading. If you would like a reading based on your own personal energy, you can of course book on my website, which happens to be angelic-ascensions-tarot.com. But that aside, Libra Nation, let's get into this. Yeah, you usually have a Cancerian show up, and you do. So some of you, maybe you're in a relationship with a Cancerian, or maybe you have Cancer placements. I feel that some of you Libras are going to be reassessing a relationship with either yourself or somebody else significant in your life. Some of you are obviously dealing with a Libra, another Libra such as yourself, or there may be a Leo involved. Cancer and Leo are so far the featured players. There's a relationship that's in trouble. Something's not working out between the two of you. And maybe somebody is starting to feel like they need space to figure out what they want to do, because somebody might be looking at this situation as a dead end. There are some secrets here that may bring this to a wrap. Like, it's a wrap once some secrets are going to be revealed. Once some secrets are revealed, and for some of you, the secret has been revealed. You're stressed in your relationship. You're stressed by a lot of things that may be going on. You got some court issues, some pending court issues that could be an issue. You got some accusations somewhere in your life. It could be at your job. It could also be in your relationship. Because while you do need space from someone significant in your life, it's these secrets that are going to break this up. There's some gossip. Somebody's running their mouth. Likely at work. Yeah, there's definitely some accusations. If it's not in your home, then it's at work. And I'm trying to see what this is about. I see somebody who is depressed. Somebody that might be worried about homelessness. And maybe there's some injuries. Maybe you have some injuries to your upper extremities. Your wrist, your arm. Something might be impairing your range of motion when it comes to your arm. Oh, this could be some type of injury related to a car accident. Be careful of distractions. I see some issues there with, this could even be drunk driving, I feel. Let's see what's going on. Some of you may work in healthcare, or you may have an aspiration to go into healthcare. Yeah, you got somebody around you that's sick. Like I said, either you work in healthcare or somebody around you is ill. You got a Gemini. As soon as I said, I know I said Gemini earlier. You got the energy of a Gemini. Some of you, this involves a same-sex couple. Maybe that's why you guys need space. Maybe this is why you're arguing and somebody's giving you the silent treatment. Somebody might be confused about their sexuality. Somebody is really obsessed with somebody online. Let's see what's really going on here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some of you are going through a breakup or a separation. See, this is the thing. This is why somebody wants freedom in a relationship, but they're not saying it. Their actions are showing you, but verbally they're not being honest. This is why there's a relationship in trouble. This is why something is not working out. Somebody is caught cheating. They've been seeing somebody else, and they may be having a difficult time choosing between you and this person. While the other one is just looking for answers. They just want you to be honest with them. This is why they're accusing. They're feeling what's going on, but they don't have any receipts. They don't have any proof. They only have what they're sensing about this. Ooh. See, this is a decision. Somebody may end this, or a relationship may end due to the fact that somebody is keeping secrets. And this is a decision that someone may later regret, it feels like. Let's see what's going on with the couple of Libras. You guys may feel like you guys are just in a place in your life where you guys are just too different. I don't really know you. For some reason, I feel like that could be a relationship with a child. Somebody could have been regretful about leaving a child behind. Some of you may be in separation from a child due to a breakup. There's a child here that feels left behind. And this could be where somebody is having regrets. They know they made a mistake. So yeah. Okay, so now we see accusations. Somebody's watching somebody. Watching their whereabouts. I did say somebody is obsessed with somebody. Oh yeah, the other person is feeling like you know what, you took the easy way out. Somebody doesn't feel supported and they feel like they have to carry the weight of everything. Finances, some of you, you've become a single parent. Somebody does not feel supported and feels like they have to pull everything on their own, the whole load on their own. They feel like you took the easy way out. And they feel like, you know what, I don't think I care right now. They're going to act like they care because they don't care, rather, because they never want to feel that way again. Somebody has really come to the conclusion that you guys are not right for one another, and somebody is left feeling like, what did you really want then? What did you want from me? And you might be left feeling at the end of this, I don't think I really know you. Because the face and the intentions that you showed me in the beginning were something totally different. You got the Magician in reverse. You might feel manipulated. You might feel tricked in some type of way. And maybe a bit angry. Frustrated. Somebody's angry that you left behind a child. Somebody might feel that way. Yeah. See, somebody can't seem to make up their mind. So somebody wants to come back, it feels like, Libra, but they're procrastinating. They're trying to make up their decision. They're trying to make up their mind about what decision they want to make. Do they want to come toward you, or do they want to maintain their lifestyle of freedom? They don't quite know where they stand. And once again, here is your Cancer individual. Some of you are clearly dealing with a Cancerian, or you might have a Cancer child, a child with Cancer in their chart. Yeah, walking away. There's a clear boundary here. So like I said, somebody might feel like you walked out on them, you walked out on the family, you tricked them, you played them in some type of way. It's over. And they feel like you have too much pride. Yeah, somebody wanted to party and wanted a social life. This King of Pentacles, Leo. This could be a Virgo, Leo cusp. This could be a Taurus or a Capricorn. But Leo is definitely a featured player. Yeah, somebody feels like it's over. But at the same time, I don't know, you might feel like you're better off being friends with this person. Better being friends than lovers. But at the same time, I don't know, this could be you having some type of psychic ability. You're the seer. I did say somebody's watching, or you may sense that something is off. And that's because you got the sorcerer over here. Somebody might be doing magic on your situation. That's what this feels like. You might have a so-called hidden enemy, but I don't think your enemy is so hidden. I feel like you might see straight through somebody, or you might feel like somebody is more an enemy than anything. You see through somebody, and I promise you somebody's doing moon magic. Or you might be going through the same cycles over and over and over again. Somebody is trying to stress you out. You got an enemy. And it might be this King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female. This could be a masculine female. Oh yeah, you do. You have somebody doing divination on you. For some of you, that's not the case for all. Somebody means you harm. This could even be within a friendship, I feel. So I feel some of you Libras may be walking away from a friend of yours, but maybe you feel like somebody was using you for sex. Oh, there's something that a child wants to say. There's a child that may want a family back together, and a child that may feel like regretful about seeing a parent struggle. They just may not say it. They may not verbalize it. Or this is a young child that cannot speak. Somebody, you might have a child that might have delayed speech. They can't really communicate or convey what they really want to tell you. Yeah, this looks like this could be a very young child. Some of you are dealing with somebody that pisses a lot of people off. And somebody in this scenario is not feeling financially stable. I don't know if all of this is intertwined and connected, but that's what I see. Like somebody has a lot of regret about having made the choices that they made, and somebody feels like they can't go back on these choices. Then maybe you guys just don't know how to coexist or compromise about certain things. Okay, they have a lot of regret. I want to know why. What does the regret due to? I feel like the regret has something to do with the fact that somebody chose their lifestyle over raising a family or being there for a sibling. There could be a sibling that may feel shortchanged, the lovers. So they feel, yeah, you may have betrayed them to sleep with somebody else. You had a side relationship. Okay, what do they want? They're coming back. Somebody might feel like their excuse for cheating was that the partner doesn't have any time for them. They're always overworking. They don't have time. It might feel like their spouse doesn't have time for friends or family. You got the World and you got the Hierophant. Some of you, this has something to do with a Taurus individual. You're blocking somebody. You blocked a Virgo. And there's a Virgo potentially that you're not giving another chance to. Yeah, they're going to come back and try to sweeten up the situation with you. But at the moment, I feel like somebody needs space. So that's what I see for couples. But I have this need to see where it goes from here. Like, that's what I see. Okay, somebody's going to call. You don't trust what this individual has to say because of what they put you through in the past. So you have clear trust issues. You don't really trust what this person is saying when they communicate with you. You're still suspecting that they're still a part of a third party. That they're still up to the same shenanigans, the same disrespect, the same ignorant words, and the same heartbreaking situation. It's like you're saying, I don't have time for it. If I can't have happiness where you are involved in the picture, I'm going to find my happiness somewhere else. And somebody just does not seem to, can't even hold up all the cards. Somebody just does not seem like happiness involves this equation. There is no happiness in this situation. Somebody feels like they're always being let down and lied to. So somebody has made a judgment call or will soon make a judgment call. But the thing is, I don't feel like you guys are communicating. One of you wants to rectify this and be a family again, but the other one does not trust the other one. That's very clear. All right, so that's couples. It's going to be up to you, couples, to gauge whether or not this is something that can be salvaged. Some of you, this is not a scenario that involves a love relationship, a love scenario. This is parent and child, or this is within a family member. You see through somebody and you feel like their intentions are not pure. But I want to see what this is about work, because Libra, this court situation could definitely have something to do with work. But let's see what's really going on with, okay, no, I wanted to do singles. What's going on with the single nation for Libras? Libra singles, Holy Spirit. Oh, somebody wonders if you're happy without them. You guys might have the same story. Yeah, it feels like it. I hid who I really am from you. In the previous spread, it said I don't really know you. So maybe you do feel played by somebody. Maybe you do feel like somebody didn't show you their true intentions. Yeah, there's somebody that really does know they messed up everything. Keeping in mind, like I said before, this does not have to be a romantic situation, but it very well could be. Singles, it feels like there's a soulmate of yours. The circle. So maybe you feel like somebody... Maybe you feel like you're repeating the same cycles with somebody. Okay, Holy Spirit, show me what's going on with singles. Are they meeting somebody else? Yeah. Singles, it does. It feels like you got two scenarios. Some of you, you have someone from the past coming back. Somebody that had an affair on you. It's as if somebody is saying like they weren't expecting to develop feelings for somebody. This is, or this could even be you, Libra. You might be meeting somebody, not really expecting to get in a relationship, but this looks like a third party. And I'm trying to figure out how this is a third party if you're meeting somebody. Okay. Some of you might be in a confusing spot. That just seems to be the case, Libras. Singles or couples. You're in a confusing spot. You may have a friendship with somebody. Some of you may not be face-to-face with this person. You might just kind of be having casual conversations with them over the phone. There's some type of interest here. You might kind of like meet this person while you're out. Singles, you could definitely be meeting somebody while you're out. You just gather a connection with this person. Some of you can meet this person online, because for some of you, I do feel like this is a long distance type of situation. Yeah, this is a new love interest. There's somebody in the background though, Libra, that has regrets about how things played out, and you may hear from this person again. This could even be somebody that you might be running into or meeting up with. What's going on with singles? Where does this go, Holy Spirit? You got somebody that's working on plans to work things out with you. Right now, singles, it might be easier for somebody to act like they don't care and cover up their feelings for you than to acknowledge how they feel. But I do feel that there's somebody that doesn't want to fight anymore. You may have divorced somebody, or you left a relationship, you moved out. And it feels like while you're getting to know this new person, there's someone from the past that may have a lot going on in their life right now. A lot of complicated things. Things that might complicate things. If I didn't say it already, you might be in a hetero relationship, but somebody is interested in somebody of the same sex. That could be something that you might be finding out about. That might be where you're like, I don't really know you. Somebody could be going through a sex change possibly. That's for some of you, but this person from the past kind of comes up at a maybe complicated time, because it feels like you are getting to know somebody. Some of you, you could be meeting somebody who's married or in a relationship. And maybe that's something that you might be developing feelings for somebody, not even intentionally trying to get in a relationship. You might be nervous about where this is going. Some of you might have full disclosure about the fact that this person is in a relationship. And for others of you, you don't know. But your guides are trying to reveal something to you that you don't see. Otherwise, this is me here, your guides here, revealing your blind spots to you. Something that you don't see is coming to light. This person is really trying to impress you. I promise you, it feels like for some of you singles, you might be somebody's secret. Keep in mind though, this is not the story for everybody listening. But if this situation starts to look similar to something that you're going through, like little by little as time progresses, you're noticing, okay, I noticed some red flags here and some red flags there. This would be why. I feel like that you might be meeting somebody that could really make you laugh, and somebody that you feel is different from the rest. And so this intrigues you, this attracts you to this person. You might have a very memorable date with this person, but it feels like one of you is nervous and the other one is guarded. The other one is guarded because they're not really telling you all of the truth. They might be telling you just tidbits. Like I said, there's some things that you don't see about this situation, but some things that are coming to light. You might feel like this person is sincere. It feels like you're falling in love. But there's something that kind of alerts you to take it slow. It's these red flags. Some of you, this is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This could be an Aries for some of you. Some of you, I did say somebody's married or has a baby's mom. Somebody is not there. They're an absent father. I promise you, this has to be fathered a child for some of you. There's a child that feels disappointed or feels unloved because there is a parent that's not there. A parent, there's an absentee parent. Some of you may find out that somebody doesn't take care of their kids, and that could be a deal breaker for you. Some of you may find out that this is a sex-only situation, that that's the only reason that this person is pursuing you. You might find out that you're the side piece, or some of you, you already know that you're the side piece. You didn't mean to develop feelings for this person, but it feels like you might. And at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. You may end up leaving this situation because you may end up getting more than you bargained for. I don't know. Some of you, it feels like this is a bitter baby mom situation. And this could be the person that might be doing magic on the situation. It's bitter ex, bitter baby mama. Somebody is doing some type of moon magic sending you in circles. Again, this is the same cycle. You're going through the same cycle with somebody over and over again. This could mean that you're meeting the same type of people that may trick you, do you wrong in some type of way, or you're meeting married men, married women, or people that are in a relationship. They're pursuing you, but there's some things that they're not telling you. See, there's somebody's married or in a relationship, and you might end up being the secret. But let me repeat myself. Some of you already know that you're the secret or that you're the side piece. If not, then it's going to be revealed over time. Keeping in mind, I did say that's for some of you. That's not for everyone listening. If you are in a relationship with this person and things are going fine, continue having fun with this person. But like I said, for those of you where things start to not quite add up and you feel like somebody is hiding something from you, you may be better off taking it slow. In fact, checking the situation, because there might be some situations behind the scenes that you don't know about, that you would really benefit from knowing, that could put you in this best position to decide what you really want for the outcome of your situation. Some of you Libras, you're on the move. You're traveling a lot. You're traveling. Not quite understanding. Maybe you're traveling, because I'm saying like financial issues. So I'm like, if you're traveling, are you traveling on your own dime? You might be having credit issues. Some of you could be overspending. So it's going to be a good time to like buckle down and focus on paying back some debts. I'm trying to see what's going on like in detail with your money. Like, for some of you, you could have resigned from your job. There could be a contract that could be ending. What's going on, Holy Spirit, with Libra? Libra Nation. What's going on at work? I did say gossip. You got a lot of anxiety. What is this? What is causing you anxiety? Yeah, Libras, I promise you. I have to sound like a broken record, but your spirit guys keep bringing it up. There's a child around you that needs your attention. Are you worried that everything is going to fall apart? Somebody might be worried that, Libra, you're in reverse. This could be you. Okay, definitely a third party at work. There's somebody interested in somebody at work. That's been established. You're worried that the truth is going to come out about something, because there are some accusations at work. What is this about? Accusations at work. You got tension with somebody either on your job or somebody that you work with. What is this about? Yeah, you might be feeling alone. Do you feel stuck? Yeah. Some of you might feel stuck in a toxic work environment, and you may actually want to leave there. You may think about it from time to time, it feels like, because it does look like there's a lot of stress. Something is stressing you out, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. It's a relationship, but it also feels like somebody is running their mouth about you. You got a competitor. You got an enemy here. Taurus comes up again. Some of you, the competition has something to do with a third-party situation. Somebody might feel like they have to compete. That maybe somebody gets more attention. And it could be between this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Cups. That's where the tension could be. And this could be a co-worker of yours, or co-workers, plural, that are giving you hell at work. Somebody's trying to get you to leave the job, it feels like. Yeah, you got somebody lying and instigating. Some of you might have been thinking about starting your own business anyway, and this might be something that you might be thinking about. Somebody is for sure taking somebody to court. There's a pregnancy scare here. I don't know if that has something to do with a third party at work, but I definitely see that. You got the moon here again. Yeah, you might be thinking about resigning. So I see morality. This might be somebody in your work environment that may not have the work ethic that you have, and there could be accusations and lies surrounding work. Somebody's going to find out proof about the fact that someone has been lying about something. So somebody is afraid of being exposed. Somebody could be stealing at work, stealing from you, stealing your ideas. You have a hidden enemy here that might be trying to, maybe you're giving this person the silent treatment. Somebody might be triggering a response from you, Libra or cross watcher. Okay, I did see that card where it says, I know you're watching me. Somebody at work is an instigator. They're watching you. Why, though? Somebody is running their mouth about you. Somebody is an instigator. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to see you. Are you getting some type of promotion? It feels like one of you might be getting more attention. Somebody might feel that the other one is more intelligent, more articulate than the other one. It's like somebody's comparing themselves to you, Libra or cross watcher. And they might be feeling salty about the fact that maybe they feel like you're better, or that you're trying to steal some type of shine or attention. It could be the boss. Like maybe somebody might be interested in the boss. Somebody might be trying to ruin your plans. You might have a vision for something that some of you, this could be a naysayer at work. Maybe you have this idea or this vision about starting something, starting a business, and you might be giving your information to somebody else. Somebody feels like maybe you're more equipped for a job or a raise or a promotion. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to see you get some type of raise or promotion or attention here. And so somebody could be spreading lies and gossip, trying to threaten your financial stability. They don't want to see you succeed or surpass them in some type of way. For some of you, this is your boss. For others of you, this is a coworker of yours. You got Capricorn and Virgo that are very significant here. Yeah, somebody definitely sees that you shine brighter than them in some type of way. They don't want to see you get a new beginning or some type of promotion. Somebody wants to see you isolated, stressed. Why? What is this about? Oh, some of you, it's your inner critic. Okay, glass ceiling. There's somebody that's trying to block you from rising to the top because it feels like somebody sees your potential. Yeah, some of you, this is going on online. You may have an online business. Somebody is trying to block you, stop you. This could be due to racism, sexism, colorism. Some of you, you might be going to school. But it's very clear that you got somebody that's ghosting you at work. This could be a colleague. But I promise you, you have a hidden enemy. Not so hidden, really, because it feels like you see what somebody is about, or you may soon come to see that there is somebody. For some of you, that's giving you the evil eye. Some of you, somebody might be going as far as doing magic on you, but somebody is fraudulent, a liar, spreading rumors, spreading gossip, because somebody wants to damage your reputation. Somebody wants to have this situation result in some type of job loss or fall from grace here. And it would be, for some of you, a Virgo. Or somebody with Virgo in their chart. I also, like I said, have Capricorn and I have Cancer. Yeah. Some of you, somebody may have passed away all of a sudden. This could be why you're having a lot of anxiety. You might be worried about deadlines. I did talk about financial problems. Maybe you might be having a difficult time paying your bills on time. Debt. You might be amassing a lot of debt here. You might be moving around a lot, Libra, or you're just worried about your home situation. Some of you, it's your home situation because of your partner. Others of you, it has something to do with finances. You might be strapped. Some of you, you can't work because of some type of an injury. So you may work with your hands and it feels like there's some type of impairment to your upper extremities, your arms, your wrists, carpal tunnel, this type of thing. And some of you, you're very distracted. Somebody around you is heavily addicted. And this could be, or heavily distracted, and this could be where a car accident happens. But I keep seeing you're traveling. I'm seeing you're traveling, but you're having financial issues. So this makes me feel like you might be moving around from place to place to try to figure out your life or figure out where you want to be, or might be kind of like asking for favors from friends or people that you trust for favors. You got some court issues, credit issues. This is either you, Libra, or somebody around you. And let's see. Anything, Holy Spirit, additional for the Libra nation? Health. Maybe you're working on your health. It could be the passing of somebody around you that could be causing you to get real about your health. Oh, respect. So this has something to do with relationships. Something has become unhealthy due to the fact that there is a lack of respect. Some of you, this is parent to child. You may feel like your child doesn't respect you. That your child may be influenced may have some negative influences around them. This could be you being very protective of your children. I promise you somebody's going to end up regretting some type of a decision if this has something to do with your health. Some of you could be worried about your health. Something may trigger a health scare. It may be necessary for you to make a decision to maybe discover something, get the truth about what something is, the cause of something, because it feels like you're anxious. Like I said, this could be anxiety. This might be some type of panic attack that you might be having. Maybe you find yourself having panic attacks. Maybe you find yourself having to isolate yourself from people, or to like recollect yourself, because it feels like you might be all over the place. It feels like Libra, your inner critic could really be getting at you. I did say that some of you want to start your own business, use your own creativity to possibly build a brand, or maybe you want to switch careers. Oh, you feel like an outsider. Some of you are really going through it. Like at times you might feel like nothing, or there's somebody around you possibly belittling you. But I feel like this is you. Some of you, this is you, the things that you're saying to yourself. You are being called into service. Believe in your own guidance. Some of you, maybe you feel called to go into the military, or some of you, it may be time to consider being of service to other people. Believe in your power to manifest. You deserve good things. Yeah. So again, your inner critic, your guides are trying to tell you, you deserve good things, Libra. You're really having some conflict within. Maybe you feel called to do something spiritually. Maybe you are the seer. Maybe you are the sorcerer. Maybe you're feeling called to use your spiritual gifts to be of service to other people. Because maybe you do feel like you're chasing your tail in your career life. And maybe there is something that you want to do. Your guides are saying, believe in your power to manifest. Because it's this lack of belief in these scattered thoughts and your inner critic that could really be blocking you from some sincerely good things in your life. It does feel like some of you, prosperity as soon as I part the deck, and intuition. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. Exactly. So this might have something to do with, like I said, some type of inner calling that you feel to utilize your gifts. But especially this use divination tools. Some of you might be really good at divination. Some of you, that may be the case, but you're really focused on the past. You have a lot of anger. Or there may be some things Libra, that caused some anger to come up to the surface, or some situations that may trigger you. Your spirit guides are saying, be careful of this. I don't know. I can't say to not say things that you don't regret, but something may trigger you to do that. But just remember that you can choose again. You can still choose to fix that situation. Be authentic. When I talk about somebody being fraudulent, somebody may be accusing somebody of being a fraud. So this leads me to believe that some of you, this just screams online. An online situation. Some of you may work online. Some of you might be in the tarot community, the spiritual community here on YouTube or IG or TikTok. You might have an online platform. Yeah, but regardless of, and that could be where there's this back and forth situation where you're putting up boundaries with somebody and deciding instead to focus on your own spiritual growth, because I promise you somebody will try you. Somebody wants you to lose your composure at work, or vice versa. This could be you, Libra. Somebody could feel like you're bullying them at work, making false accusations, but the truth is going to be seen sooner or later. Self-sabotage. This could be, there's an area in your life, Libra, where you could be creating a lot of pain for yourself and standing in your own way. Maybe your guides are telling you might really benefit from getting some time alone to meditate and to rest. What I feel like you might be discovering about yourself, Libra, is that you were born to lead other people. But there's something that somebody needs to tell the truth about something, I promise you. Somebody might have been avoiding telling the truth, but somebody, I promise you, is going to get exposed. An old habit is keeping you from moving forward. What is the old habit? Stagnation, procrastination. You are moving. Some of you have a court case coming up. You might be worried that you're going to lose that court case. For some of you, if this is you being fraudulent in some type of way, this is what I mean. The truth is going to come out. The truth is going to be seen in the court of law. Okay, so if this is you going to court, trust and believe, the truth is going to be seen. And you may be angry at the outcome if you are somebody that is not on the right side of the law. If you're deceptive, the truth is going to be seen. If you're truthful, I feel like you may win. Stop judging and start loving. Maybe this is you. This might be an old habit. I did talk about your inner critic, right? You might really be heavily judgmental of yourself. Keep your thoughts positive. You might be really dwelling so much on the past, dwelling on things that you now regret. Your thoughts are, you might be dwelling on, I don't know, I won't say that it's not valid or that you shouldn't think about something. But your guides are saying keep your thoughts positive. Something is going to come up to trigger these angry emotions. And maybe that's something that you might have to deal with, because it feels like there's something that your guides want you to get real about. They want you to tell the truth about something that you've been avoiding. They want you to look for the signs and synchronicities. You are pure magic. Yes, thank you. So some of you, like I said, you might be into divination. You might be using divination tools. Turn lemons into lessons. So maybe you feel like you've been thrown a lot of curveballs lately. Your guides are encouraging for you to look at the situation a different way. Something was really designed to bring about some spiritual growth for you. And it's here for your spiritual evolution, including trusting your intuition, trusting your gut about certain things. You don't want to look back on a situation and tell yourself, you know what, I should have listened to my intuition the first time. Your guides are saying, you're very intuitive. Trust your intuition the first time. I feel like some of you are very gifted in this area. As far as your intuition, you may have a heightened intuition here. Remove the limiting labels you're wearing. Again, talking about your inner critic. You're limiting yourself in certain ways, or like I said, there's other people feeding this negative speech to you, and you might be eventually feeding into it and believing what naysayers may be telling you. Believe in yourself, unleash your inner. Okay, so now it is time to believe in yourself. There's some type of change. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. There's some type of change or metamorphosis. Like I said, some type of spiritual growth that you're being triggered into. Some spiritual lessons that you may not see as spiritual lessons unless you shift the way that you are looking at a situation. And this might be where you might be feeling angry at certain things that you feel are absolutely unfair. Or somebody may feel like you have mistreated them in some type of way. Somebody's trying to stress you out. Somebody could be jealous of your authenticity, or Libra, you may be jealous of someone's authenticity. Your guides are saying focus on you. Keep your eyes focused on yourself. You deserve good things. But if you're focused on the negative, you may miss that lesson. A lesson that you may later regret missing. Anyway, this concludes, Libra, your general reading. Oh, that's why I'm seeing circles. You might be chasing your thoughts, and this might be keeping you running in place somewhere in your life. With that, Libra Nation, this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. You would like to book a personal reading, the way to do so would be to head over to my website, which happens to be angelicascensionstarot.com. If you found, Libra Nation, that this reading was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you already haven't, and if you do decide to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss an upload whenever I upload for you, your crosswatcher sign, or whenever I go live. Thank you so very much, Libra Nation and crosswatchers, for watching. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.